Welcome to the Nest for the fifth game week of BFP, and we're back from the mid-season break. St. Davids United taking on Mansfield. A stadium where I used to play, and it's a bit weird to be on the media side of things instead of being on the home team role. But it's to remember that both teams have... St. Davids have got quite, not the biggest turnout of fans, but Mansfield have brought such a good away day, and respect them for it. I'll also be doing the match ratings. I know Western Riverside versus York was a bit strict on the ratings, but from now on I will be a bit less stricter on those side of things. Now I need to add even more people to the thing, because 2 people from St. Davids just joined. Why'd they have to join late? God's sake. Right, what else do we have? Ben Hend. And Librado. Safety car. Who's sub? It's the big question. Mega Game and Librado. I like that. Game. It's the calm before the storm. We are subs to benches now. It is just players staying lockers. Who's going to win this game? For some reason, everybody's backing Mansfield, obviously with the sight of Kerry Bosch in that squad. However, I mean, Mansfield do have somewhat of a solid side. I mean, attacking-wise, maybe Ray and Kerry can do something. Kerry will definitely score a goal at least. And that'll be for definite. The others could do a solid performance. I do see Stu doing a good defensive performance, same as SG may do pretty well in the midfield. I don't know what position Sasha is, so I actually can't really determine that. St. David's wise, it's also a very good squad. Boss and Governors in defence, Crystal and Ben in midfield, and G-Man up front. That's what I predict it should be. They could be doing a different formation, or I am just correct. Do we have a lineup start? No, we don't. Fine. Anyway, soon to be, should be tunnels soon. Hello, Isaac. Yeah, I know, because I can tell by the Xanax part. Quite the limbs from Mansfield. I'm in the flares, guys. I think we need to get out before I cough. So it's time for tunnels. Now, we've seen the squad. I've got the 2 squads here anyway on my laptop anyway for the, for the ratings. So we know the squads through and through. Oh, there's one more person. So that's good. Why is there 2 people just in the tunnel? 2 crowds. Anyway. Wispy Run will lead the 2 teams onto the pitch. I'm pretty sure Hammy Hankins is a player for St. David's now, but I don't know. Anyway. Walkout should be any minute now. Both teams have turned up with 7 players in their squads. Let's just quickly run over the squads once again. So, for St. David's, in defence, it's Boss and Governors. In midfield, it's Crystal Men 9 and Ben Hendo. Crystal Men 9 and G-Man, sorry. And then up front is Ben Hendo. For Mansfield, it is in defence, Steaming Billy and Sasha, I'm pretty sure. In midfield, we have Rayantu and SG, and up front we have Kerry Bosch. For the bench for both teams, we have Mega Gamer and Libravo for St. David's, and Mbappe and Tiburus for Mansfield, and it's walkout time. Thanks, the off coach. Let's change the FOV real quick before I forget to. For streaming, it's that one. Cheers, boss. Gates closed. Big game. Both teams. St. David's need a game for them to win. They need a victory here out of their home ground. So, St. David's will be taking kickoffs. We've gone through the squads. St. David's kickoff. Oh, where's G-Man? Oh, there he is. He's back all the way back there. I think it's time to carry Bosch, share an X. G-Man needs to get back. Well, G-Man in defence, actually. But anyway, Benin takes it away for the first kick of the game of St. David's versus Mansfield. Boss Crystal already in the corner, but Steaming Billy's there to clear it. Steaming Billy still on the dribble. Carry Bosch and Steaming Billy. G-Man hits it to the left. The former Elite Harps player now joining St. David's. Good lob over by Ray, but it's cleared away by G-Man once again. G-Man, Ben Hend, cleared forward from by Sasha. Big opportunity for Mansfield, but it's immediately cleared away. Steaming Billy in the corner. Ready to cross it in. However, it gets cleared back out to the corner. Steaming Billy to the centre to carry Bosch. Governors with a good clear. It's gone further back into the St. David's back line. However, it's very good defending. Big opportunity. However, it's cleared to the other side of the pitch. SG now on the ball as Boss wins it over him. Ben Hend now. Ben with a good lock. The ball's rolling, but Sasha and Ray will be there to clear it as now Steaming Billy gets the ball fighting with Crystal Men. It's played to the centre. Ball up for grabs. Governors tries to hit it, but it's still at a stalemate. Ben Hend to the left now with Boss. Tries to get over Rayan Chu. Has he got it? It's still unknown. I think he has. Ben End to Boss again. Whips it in. Crystal Men can't finish it. G-Man. Ben End again just wide. St. David's have got quite a good passing play recently. You can see that. I've seen that in friendlies recently when I've been watching from the stands. G-Man puts it to the centre to Ben End. Ben Hend to Boss, however it's good defended by Ray and SG. SG tries to get it past G-Man, but G-Man sees the low ball coming. Boss, Ray tries to get a through ball to carry Bosch, however it does not work out. Sasha, good log by Crystal. Ben, it's in the post. Can it go back in? Boss, oh, he can't reach it. It's still up for grabs. Ben Boss, oh, what a great save by Mansfield to keep it out of harm's way. G-Man passes it to Boss now. Boss and SG. Boss tries to cross it in. Boss, it's a good save. Rebound saved again. Boss, Ben, back to Boss in the corner. But SG clears it out to G-Man. G-Man to Ben Hend. As Ranchu gets it, it's off a grasp of a Crystal, but the ball goes too quickly for him to get a proper shot away. And it was still no goal for St. David's. Ben Hendo. Crystal. Ben, he can't finish it. Boss, good block by SG. Governors puts it back to Boss once again. As SG clears it, good lock on G-Man, but he can't get the second lock. Rayan Chu now on the ball. Can he pass it to SG? Boss there heavily pressuring him. Can he cross it in? No, it's a good clear by SG now on the ball. G-Man. A bit of a mistake there by SG. Play to the right-hand side. Crystal Men. Cross it in. It's a good save by Rayan Chu. G-Man. Good lock by Carrie Bosch. Sasha with a good clear. Not the greatest of crosses from Crystal Men there. Could be doing better. Governors. gets it under Crystal Men, SG. As it seems to be some sort of position changes up and about the pitches. It's costing Benendo! And it's 1-0 to St. David's. And I think this is the first time in a long time that St. David's actually looking good and have taken the lead in the BFP here. Obviously, past results have not looked the greatest. Obviously, a loss to Western Riverside. They narrowly lost to Limerick and lost to York and a forfeit to Saintfield. And now finally they have a leading goal for the first time since the BFC Cup qualifying rounds against Western Riverside when it was round 1, but then Western Riverside came back to win 4-1. Boss now in the corner with SG. Good clearance back. Boss once again. Governors gets a good ball over. Boss to Ben Hend, however. It's still bouncing between those two. SG with a good press. SG still on the ball. G-Man gets under him. Ben Hend shoots. It's going to be good defending from Mansfield. Governors gets it over to Crystal Men. Crystal, good clear by Rayan Chu. Rayan Chu still on the ball. Good stop of the ball by SG, but it's gone back to Benendo. However, he cannot finish it. Boss, can he get to it before Ray? No, he can't. Ball now in the corner. Boss trying to cross it in, but Ray with good defending. Kerry on the ball, gets it over G-Man, but Governors is there. Very good low ball. Can St. David's make any further progress as it is actually subs? Who's coming on? It will be Sasha coming off. And who's that coming on? That's... Who's coming on? I don't actually know. Which is quite a problem. Who is it? Who's coming on? Oh, it's Mbappe. Where's that button that I'm looking for? Don't tell me it's on not on that. That's fine. Okay, we're not going to enter in the ratings just yet. You need BSC 25 plans, so we can't do it. Right. Need to center that. Can't be on. Can be like that, actually. Like that. Anyway, the drop ball, Ben Hend to take, as he... What's the... Oh, it's for Kerry Bosch, actually. So he needed 20-25 pence. Alright. Now that all deal's done with, we will resume play as Wispy said there. Ben Hend versus Steaming Billy at the 50. It's gone over to G-Man. G-Man tries to get it over to good block by SG as flares stream onto the pitch. It's now Boss on the ball. Tries to get it past Ray, but it does not work. Actually, G-Man tries to put it back forward. It gets past SG. Mbappe's there. However, Mbappe with good defending, and it's gone to G-Man, centre to Ben Hend. It's a great save. Crystal Men waits too long, and it's not going to be a goal. Maybe if he took less time, he could have scored, but maybe, well, we obviously can't tell because it didn't happen. So Kerry Bosch now on the ball, gets it to Steaming now. G-Man to Boss. Ben Hend, no. Good block by Ray. Ray, low balled to Kerry. Kerry passes it to Steaming Billy. Steaming to Ray. However, Governors gets a good interception. Now it's gone to Boss. Boss in the corner. Boss! Unlucky. Good defending by Mansfield. And it's obviously not taken advantage of from that opportunity. SG. Gets it back to Steaming Billy. Now it's Kerry. SG, and it's cleared away by G-Man. Steaming Billy to Mbappe. Mbappe with a back pedal. Benin needs to get a good lock, but he doesn't get it as Ray clears it away. Crystal Men 9. Why do I have to say the full thing? Governors gets it past Billy. As it bounces over Governors, as it's a good, tries to get a good clearance, G-Man, but it's immediately put back in. SG in the corner. Can a good cross be put in for Kerry Bosch? Mbappe, Billy touches it to clear it away. Bit of a mistake there. Crystal Men, as the bit of a lag spike there, is Crystal Men in the corner. Ben End! Oh, it's a good save by Ray. Boss. Cleared out to Governors. Good block by Steaming Billy. And now it's a very good counter-attack, but it's a beautiful low ball by G-Man to get a very good attack now for St. David's. Boss. Ben End, he can't finish it. Neither can Crystal. G-Man puts it to Ben End. Ben End, it's 2-0! His second of tonight. And it's 2-0 to St. David's. That is a goal. Goal came up first, so the goal has been allowed. It's 2-0 to St. David's. Tell him to. I got rid of him. Need to cue the ball cam real quick. Check Dom's live. Cheers, boss. He's watching my stream. We will, of course you are, Miz. So, anticipation, will the second St. David's goal be allowed? The goal did come up first, and I know that because we saw that. Wispy, I think, is deciding watching my stream, I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, I did, mate, I did the ratings. I think they did. I think they did get rid of the rule anyway. Wispy, if you are watching, I am pretty sure that the goal was first, but it was still... I was a bit strict. I'm going to be less strict from now on because I realised I've been a bit strict on that one. Was it 7.6 or was it... Oh shit, that's way too low. Jesus Christ, I thought I put like 7.9. That's my bad. No. I thought it was more than that. That's my bad. I reviewed the clip. You've watched my stream. What did he say? I can't see the message. The goal will stand, and it's 2-0 to St. David's confirmed. Benin gets 2 goals. Can he get his hat-trick today? We'll see as the match pans out. I can't change it now, I'm sorry. I can't change it now because it's already been posted. Cheers, JP. Cheers, JP. Mansfield kick-off. Kerry Bosch to take it away. St. David's with quite a good lead on Mansfield at the moment. I don't want to say that's shocking, but Mansfield should have been more terrorising with Kerry Bosch and that attacking as Governors. Gets a good clear. Big opportunity for Mansfield. Billy puts it in. Kerry Bosch can't finish it. SG to Mbappe. Good interception by Ben, but it's still Mansfield on the ball. SG puts it to the corner. G-Man's there. Can he win the 50? Seems like he can. SG's being put further and further back out of the half. Boss on the ball. Gets a good clearance. G-Man, but the ball roll past all of them. SG with a shot, but it's going to be wide. And it's on for Stewart. Great save by Governors. I think that was Governors and G-Man together. Both of them have been very good in that defensive position. As it's a very good clearance now. Round two to Boss. Ball in the corner. Mbappe Kerry, and he can't finish it. SG, G-Man with a good clear. Ben, good. Still Mansfield on the ball. However, SG puts it to the corner. SG crosses it in, and it's cleared out once again by Crystal. As now it's a very good counter-attack shaping up for St. David's. Rianti puts it further and further, trying to clear it out. However, it's a good clearance to put it back into the St. David's half with 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go of this first half. Ben gets it over to Crystal Men. Mbappe with a good clearance to steaming Billy. I think a bit of a lag there from Stewart. Stewart still on the ball, puts it to the back line, as it's a good clearance by G-Man. Ben loses a 50 with Rayantu. Ball's in the centre. It's cleared out. Rayantu tries to put it back in. Ball off an awkward slant, and it's still danger for St. David's. Mbappe, Rayantu, Boss. Ben now on the ball. Mbappe clears it. It's gone to Crystal Men 9. Ball in the corner. Crystal. Low ball. And it was not the strongest of hits, I'd say, from Crystal Men with that low ball. However, it was a good opportunity. Bosch shoots. It's hit the post. The rebound saved by Mbappe. What a moment now. That could have just extended this scoreline even more. Obviously, Mansfield got given an 85% chance of victory. To me, that does not look like it will be the 85%. Today, as Bosch shoots, it's a great save by Rayan. G-Man and Governors. Good block by SG. SG still on the ball. Tries to get it over Governors. Governors with a good block. Ben sends it forward. Rayan's there. Stewart gets it over G-Man. Kerry Bosch gets it past Governors. Back to Stewart. Stewart! Good save by Crystal Men. Boss. Ben. G-Man. SG with an interception, and it's a good shot, and it's a great save from Crystal once again. Boss. G-Man together. G-Man. Gets it over to Boss. Boss passes it to Ben. Ben gets a good ball forward, but Stewart's there to intercept. Stewart gets a good ball pass. G-Man. Kerry Bosch. And it's pushed over. Still SG. Governors with a great save, however, to stop Stewart from mossing there. Mbappe. G-Man gets a good 50. Ben. Crystal Men now. It's gone past Ray, and it's going to be half-time as St. David's lead Mansfield 2-0. A great start for St. David's. And I will be harsh for this weekend because I kind of have to be. I'm probably going to give Ben something. If he doesn't score, I'm going to give something definitely less than Crazy Gamer because Crazy Gamer got more goal contributions. If Ben gets more, then obviously it will be. Yeah, it was meant to be 7.9. I guess I just can't read because on my phone I thought it was 7.9. For some reason, it came up as 7.6. I'm just horribly blind. That's a bit of my mistake. Come to the car park. There is no car park. Is there? To be fair, I don't really know the stadium throughout the outsides. I don't know. Should I stream? I think I've claimed it. Let me check. Actually, 1 second. Hang on. Where is it? BFC Media. Claim games here. What have I claimed? Oh, it's already blocks claimed by Blocks TV. For God's sake, what have I claimed? Tomorrow I'm doing London versus Dulwich, and then after Ennis versus Hartlepool, Ballyman versus Potts. I think Walton's already claimed. Let me check. Right, Blocks TV, you're not slick. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, hang on. You're not slick here. You cheeky boy. What team was it? Walton. I don't think Walton's been claimed yet. I could stream it. I don't know what the time is, though. Alright. It's about to be back out anyway. Let me quickly put in some ratings, though. You did alright. Do that. It's at 6. Maybe, just maybe. Hang on, we're about to get back underway. Me trying to enter in ratings. Anyway, we're back underway for St. Davids versus Mansfield. It's a very good opportunity to start things off for Mansfield here in the second half. It's gone over to Governors, tries to cross it in as the ball's a bit slow. I think we've got a bit of a lag ball here. Sasha, Ray, Crystal with a good low ball. It's a good breakaway for St. Davids. Ball in the corner, Crystal Men crosses it in. Ben Hen can't put it away. Very unlucky moment there for the St. Davids players. Ben Hen was inches away from getting his hat-trick, and it's obvious that he's chasing for it. It's a massive mistake for G-Man, but it's a great clearance by Governors. Wait. Ryan Chu tries to win the 50 as it's gone over to the back line. Ben End, Rayan Chu with a good clearance back to the corner. Crystal Men can't get the ball. It's gone back to Governors. Mbappe. Governors once again tries to clear it, gets it over, but Stewart's there. Crystal Men with a good block, however. Rayan with a good clearance once again. Governors. Crystal Men. Ben End can't put it away, and it's gone to the other side of the pitch. It's Boss, puts it to the centre to Ben. Ben gets a through ball to Crystal. Crystal with a good opportunity. Low balls it to the cross. Boss tries to fake it, but he's obviously can't put the actual shot on target. Ben End shoots. Good save by Sasha. Mbappe, Crystal Men wins the ball there. Rayan Chu with a bit of a mistake. It's gone very dangerously for Mansfield. Crystal. Ray. Still Ray. Governors is there. As it's gone under Ray now, and it's Crystal Men on the ball. Crystal gets a through ball to Ben. Sasha tries to clear it. Crystal, it's unlucky there. Ben, still in the corner. Ray tries to win it. And he has, and now it's a big breakaway, but it's good defending by G-Man. It's gone to Rayan. Boss, through ball, it's cleared away. Boss, Ben, back to Boss. It's a good shot, but it's wide. Crystal, Ben, Crystal, back to Ben. It's, inches away from scoring. I can't do anything on Saturday after 8, so, no. Anyway, before 8. Governors. Kerry. G-Man gets a good clearance to the left. Mbappe still on the ball. Governors tries to clear it. He does clear it. Gets it over. Oh, it's on Monday. Then yeah, fine. G-Man. Ray with a heavy mistake. Is it going to roll in? Is it going to be 3? No, it's a great save by Sasha just in the dying embers for Mansfield there. Could have just put the game to bed. Boss. Still up for grabs. Ben for his hat-trick. It's 3. Who would have seen this coming? Nobody. Great start. It's a great return from mid-season for St. Davids, as they are just... What is going on? Oh, it's Venom. Free Venom movement web. Oh, Mbappe's coming off back on for SG. Anyway, Kerry Bosch for the kickoff. St. David's up by 3. It looks like to me maybe even be a larger difference, as it's a very good opportunity now for Mansfield. Ball puts in. This is a great save by Governors. SG, G-Man. Oh my lord. Still up for grabs. Ray gets it to SG. SG tries to put it to the centre as Kerry Bosch clears it away. SG gone past Ray. Ben on the ball, but Ray cuts back and wins it. Kerry, it's a good clearance, good off put by Crystal. G-Man. It's a bit of a mistake by Boss. Probably his first of the game, as it's a very good clearance. Kerry. Ray. Good block by Crystal. Ben End. Ben is trying to get past Ray. Can he do it? It's gone to the sideline. Ben is 15 to the centre. G-Man. Ben. It's still up for grabs. Crystal. Boss, he can't finish it as Stewart kicks it away. Boss puts it back in. Ben for his 4th. He can't do it. G-Man. Sasha clears it over Boss. Still Boss. Sasha clears it once again. It's gone back to Boss. It's gone to the centre to Governors and G-Man. Not G-Man. Ben. As it's now Stewart on the ball. G-Man will be there to clear it. He gets it over him. Ben End can't win it. Gets to get past the defence. Stewart tries to cross it in. It's a beautiful block by Governors. Governors having a great game today. Making basically no mistakes yet. It's gone to the left sideline. SG. Governors. SG still on the ball. Gone over. It's a great save by Governors and G-Man. Governors hits it into an awkward position for Mansfield. As G-Man gets a great clearance, but it's gone back to Ray. But it's gone back to Ben. Sasha tries to clear it. It's gone now to Boss. It's up for grabs for St. David's. However, Mansfield's there to defend. Sasha. Boss. Tries to fight with Stewart. Ball's gone to the centre. She has a shot, but it's a good 50 from Governors to keep it out of harm's way. Crystal. Still Crystal. Centre to Ben. Ben gets it to Boss. Boss gets it over Stewart. However, Ray is to clear it. SG. Governors with a good clear to get it over. Crystal with a good lock. Gets it to Ben. Ben tries to get a good reach past. However, it won't get past Sasha at the moment. Kerry. SG. Kerry. Governors with a good interception. A good passing play there for Mansfield. Stewart tries to cross it in now. SG, and it's cleared away as Boss now on the ball. SG. Crystal. Ben. G-Man. Kerry. SG tries to get a shot, but Crystal Man's there to intercept, and Governors gets it forward. Crystal Men. Ben. Kerry. Gets it to this other corner. G-Man's there to fight with him. Gets a low ball in. SG! Ray! He can't finish it! Stewart's there to cross it in, but it's cleared out. And now Ben gets a good counter-attack for St. David's. And it's going to be up for grabs. St. David's on a run. Ben tries to put it to the centre. It's a good block by Rayan. But it's still put four in. Boss! It's a great save. Governors. Rayan gets a good clearance. Now it's to Kerry Bosch. G-Man tries to win the 50 as now it's gone to Stewart. Stewart and G-Man. G-Man gets it over to Boss. Boss tries to get past Sasha. However, Sasha wins that fight, but it's gone again. Ben Crystal! It's an own goal by Rayan, but it's 4-0 to St. David's. Who expected a 4-0 lead for St. David's United up against Mansfield? Mansfield was the undisputed favourites according to odds, but here's come St. David's to shut them up. Obviously, a horrible start to the season. Seems to be a new shed of light for the Falcons, and it could be a great opportunity to keep on going. Can they push for playoffs? Probably not. Maybe there's hope out there. Maybe every team above them will have one of the most horrible forms after this mid-season. Obviously, it's not very much expected, but we will see. Kerry Bosch to take it away for the fifth time this game. Rayan gets a good interception by Boss. Gets it past everyone. It's a good opportunity for Mansfield to maybe get a constellation goal. But it's now on the ball for St. David's. Boss tries to get it, tries to lock, but it obviously goes over him. Boss. G-Man. Crystal. Rayan. G-Man with a good interception to Ben. Can he get his fourth today? Maybe within these last 2 minutes of the game. Governors. Still Governors. SG gets past. Kerry Bosch. Stewart can't win the ball against Boss. It's still Stewart. It's gone over Boss, but G-Man's there. And it's now Boss back on the ball. Big mistake from Sasha. And it's a counter-attack for St. David's. G-Man. Ben! He can't put it away, but it's still gone to Boss. Ben to get his fourth. It won't be. Boss once again. Ben shoots. It can't go in again. And it's constant beating at the attack for St. David's against the broken Mansfield defence now. As a bit of a AFK lapse for Rayan. And it's Crystal, can't win the 50 in the corner. Ben, Boss can't, is too far to put it away. Boss in the corner, tries to clear it. It can't, SG somewhat does it, but it's gone through to G-Man. And it's a great save on the line. Crystal Men gets a good low ball underneath. It's still a question of where the ball's going to go, but now it's a counter-attack for Mansfield, which is immediately stopped by Governors. G-Man. Sasha. SG. To Governors, it's paused, it's one more subs. Who's coming on? I'm guessing Mega Gamer. Yes, it is. Ben's coming off after an extraordinary game. Shit, I need to put it. Shit. Can't miss a goal now. Governors on the ball for St. David's. Still Governors on the ball, puts it to the sideline, tries to get a good pinch. And it's somewhat worked. Now ball in the centre. Stewart clears it forward, but Governors is once again there. Mega Gamer gets it over. It's gone to Crystal Men. It's still up for grabs as Sasha tries to jump. However, doesn't really get a good hit on the ball as Crystal Men gets it into the corner. Crystal Boss tries to put it away. Won't work. And it will be now probably the last attack for St. David's. G-Man. Boss! It's a great save by Sasha. G-Man. Back to Mega Gamer. Governors puts it back in. Sasha once again. Boss tries to cross it in. Will it be this time? Crystal, it's a great block by SG. G-Man. Cornered to Boss. Crossed in and it can't be put away. Rayan. G-Man. Crystal. As it's gone over. Rayan. Mega Gamer gets landed over him. Rayan gets it back over. Governors, Mega Gamer. Still up for grabs. Crystal. It's surely going to cross the line. Now Crystal keeps it into play, but it's gone over. And St. David's win their first game of the season. 4-0. Now I can finally finish. Right, JP, there's no need to spam C in my comments, is there? Please keep going to that side. Stop it. Trying to do the ratings here and it keeps on sending it to the other side. Purple. Stop sending it to the other side. It's annoying me. Stop it. That's a dash because he didn't play. Why is it giving me the date? I don't want that, sir. I'm trying to put the rating in. I like that. Make sure I need to click off that print screen. Discord, and then I need to find myself on my Discord. Where is it? There I am. Okay. Send. Now I need to get it on my phone. Anyway, it's been great watching this. I need to get that image quickly. Right, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.